guys, this is real life Peter Griffin here on Free Comic Book Day. You guys should watch Comic Trips.
These in right away. So I can carry that.
Yeah. What?
Nothing?
Today we're participating in our very first event. It's Free Comic Book Day at our local mall, Hamilton Mall in Mays Landing, New Jersey. It's being hosted by our friends from Level Up Entertainment. It's a local video game comic book store, and Farpoint Toys. They have a shop together. It's one of the only places like it in South Jersey, besides it's a toy store, and they basically take over a whole corner of the mall. We've never done an event before. We actually have a table. We got a cool banner and everything printed out, and we're going to show you what it's like to be in South Jersey for a really awesome event like this. Costume contests, live music, toy vendors, comic book vendors. Hopefully we'll be reunited with some old friends. Us, because we're a big deal. Paul and Kat think they're so cool ever since they got a YouTube channel. I'm sorry. So we are going to be here all day, hanging out, eating terrible mall food, and hopefully not blowing our entire budget. We have a dollar bin long box of comics that we brought here that all the money made from this box will go to the shelter where Kat works, the Franklin Township Animal Shelter, a little bit further up north. And then we also have a bunch of items that we're going to put out for a blind raffle, which are all $1 per ticket, and it's different things that we found throughout our travels that, you know, we either just kind of want to pass on to everybody else. And the money from that will go to help pay for our gas to get to the next places, because this is starting to get expensive. Are we rolling? Oh, we're okay. We were in neutral. But so yeah, we're really excited. We got to get in and get loaded in, get our table set up, and I guess we're gonna
see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens as always. So
here's Webisode 10.
So the show is wrapping up. Now it's time for me to go shopping. Feeling all right? So your first toy show, how was it?
Oh, very good.
Yeah?
Very, very,
Had a
very
fun
happy.
time?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. I'll be here for the next one for sure.
So how was it?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was really good.
Yeah, did you guys have fun today?
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome time.
Would you rate it an overall success?
Above and beyond. It was incredible.
So Free Comic Book Day. How cool was that? Yeah? Found some cool stuff?
Soaking it in.
You guys had such a successful event, it's not even funny.
Did we? I feel like I got hit in the head with a brick, and I don't know what happened today.
Well,
It's gonna take a day to sink in.
you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize how awesome this event was. So
Thank you.
wow. Free Comic Book Day.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The coolest, the absolute coolest.
It was so, first of all, let's talk about Free Comic Book Day. They were so well organized.
This is just like a little community event that has exploded this year. The guys at Level Up Entertainment and Penelope and Justin from Farpoint Toys and Collectibles just knocked this one absolutely out of the park. This was our first event ever doing anything like this, having a table set up. We met so many new cool people. We raised over $100 for cats.
For the Franklin Township Animal Shelter.
Right.
And, I mean, honestly.
Yeah, this was so cool. I just don't really know what to say.
The cosplay was awesome.
Yeah, the cosplay was awesome. The people that were there, the real Peter Griffin was there.
Who was also Sergeant Slaughter.
Who was also Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, there was so much. There's almost too much to explain. I mean, from toy vendors to comic book vendors to local comic book artists.
To local artists who just make things, crafts.
You know, this was such an awesome way to cap off our very first season of doing this so far. 10 webisodes. I don't know where this is going to go from here, but like...
But we're on a roll.
Yeah, that was good. We're tired, but it's the good kind of tired. We're so exhausted. We just pulled up to home. I think we should do... our little haul of stuff that we got inside, if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of change things up a bit, take it outside of the car. And yeah, wow, I cannot say enough amazing things about this event.
Yeah.
For people that are not from the Atlantic City area, where we were was at Hamilton Mall, about 15 minutes outside of Atlantic City. If you're from anywhere in the country, obviously, I'm sure you've seen the negative headlines that are out there floating about this area, but these types of events are what's keeping this area going. And look at the footage in the webisode that you just saw. It's thriving.
Yeah.
And this is an absolutely amazing event where so many people came together and everybody had fun from top to bottom. We met so many cool people. We did a really awesome raffle that I think we're going to do at every show that we're going to try and be at.
A Dirty Dozen.
Right.
We'll have 12 items, all ranging from inexpensive stuff to high ticket items and
and I mean wow, I can't even say enough. This was just so cool.
So what do we give Free Comic Book Day, hosted by Level Up and Farpoint?
Oh my gosh, so cool.
It was awesome.
We're just gonna we're gonna clean up a little bit. A little sweaty. We drank way too much Red Bull. We're actually sweating Red Bull right now. That's mine. You don't kiss anyone else. This is mine.
Gosh. Farpoint Toys and Level Up are two companies, one store.
That come together as one.
And they are located in the Hamilton Mall, where we just had Free Comic Book Day.
Mays Landing, New Jersey.
They are awesome. They have a section, their comics out by the Marvel section, the DC section, and then the Independent section. They have graphic novels in the middle. They have a nice selection of games. They actually have some commission artwork on the board there. She does it on cardboard, actually. It's really cool. Mm-hmm. Then they have their toys. They've got, they've got McFarlane's, they've got Ghostbusters, they've got Batman, they've got Uncanny X-Men, they've got Transformers, they've got Spawn.
Very, very dedicated group of people that run these two entities that work together as one.
And then there's the gaming section, so they've got it all
Xbox, PlayStation,
Nintendo,
Wii, everything.
Wii.
Vintage games, brand new games, old consoles, new consoles. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Let's just talk about the Star Wars.
Yeah.
Got a
So,
whole Star Wars section.
yeah.
Masters of the Universe. G.I. Joes.
Right.
Man, Justin, he runs the Farpoint Toys part
With Penelope.
with Penelope. Oh my gosh. They've got whatever you need.
Yeah. If you're looking for a toy, go to Justin.
Justin.
And Justin was actually on an episode of Comic Book Men. He is the one that I believe he brought in the G.I. Joe Blackbird.
Possibly.
I believe so. So he knows his stuff. He's one of the best people in this entire area for things. So yeah, these two companies are really great, and they set up an amazing event. So Farpoint Toys, level up. We love you guys so much. Thank you for everything.
Yeah,
for all
thank
the
you for
support.
having us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
It was awesome.
So let's talk about the stuff that we came back with.
The haul.
So first, before we talk about things that we actually purchased, we were actually gifted a couple small things which blew our minds. So Bill from Frankenstein Comics,
Hulk 200.
a friend of ours, AJ, showed up with a present.
Thank you, Bill. Like, that's incredible.
Incredible Hulk number 200.
That's
Awesome
incredible that you gave us
addition-
Incredible Hulk.
Awesome addition to the collection. My friend Steve showed up and brought Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling on VHS.
That's so friggin' cool.
Yeah, the four-legged pickpocket. This is awesome. I remember this series from when I was a kid. I barely knew what wrestling was when I discovered it, but great and terrible at the same time. Great cartoon, but all the voices were terribly substituted for the actual superstars. So
Paul got me some vintage Star Wars loose figures. Ta-da!
Yep. 1980, 1983, and this one is actually a Target exclusive from 1999. Not crazy vintage by any means,
But it's still pretty
I wanted to get her an
cool.
R2-D2. So
And then along the lines of Star Wars.
feeding the micro machines addiction. Yeah. AT-AT.
This is so friggin' cool.
I want to say that was.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's perfect.
When they're in Hoth,
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
that's what it sounds like.
It's perfect.
Dak.
So we're apparently collecting Galoob toys now. We're getting some pretty serious micro machines and stuff. So yeah, it's moving along pretty well. I think that toy was just about, it was under $15. So still in the package, original tape. Yeah, really awesome. Saw that last minute. Also met author Mark Bellamo. We bought the Totally Tubular 80s Toys. This is basically an encyclopedia for awesome pop culture.
Of what we do.
Of what we do. Awesome pop culture toys. Just about anything that you could think of that was major pop culture back in the 80s was there. So, from the same gentleman that we got the micro machines, was able to get Fantastic Four.
number 70.
Number 70. This was a bit of a pricey book, but it's in great shape. And I've still got a good deal on it. And, you know, for a... Coco, what are you doing? All right.
Dog is having a moment.
That was the only comic book that we actually purchased today. We were really good with the comic books. Action figures, not. We weren't all that good. So
Boba Fett.
Yep. So we grabbed
From the trilogy series.
Boba Fett from the trilogy series. This is the same line basically for that the
I got my Stormtrooper
unpunched on card.
in a box.
I think that this was also $15 as well. I'd pay
Okay.
that all day for that.
Okay.
So getting a little bit more serious, going back into my childhood. Oh yeah, the Michael Keaton era Batman stuff. The Michael Keaton era Batman stuff was kind of my first introduction to Batman. So I had these toys. I had this. I had Joker. I had Bob the Henchman, and all of those. We got these guys from the same. We got this figure from the same guys that run Panther Collectibles, and they have that store right next to Tiki Board Games and everything. A bunch of really nice guys. I got this simply because I passed by a Ghost Rider figure, and by the time I came back, the Ghost Rider figure is gone. See what happens when you sleep on things? I walked by this toy, and now he got it. Now I gotta go home semi-empty-handed. Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
I hate you. But it ended up being it was okay because what I purchased.
Take a deep breath.
Right,
everybody.
what I purchased.
Jared Stomber, if you're watching this, you're gonna like this.
I saw this figure and I kind of just went into a haze and ended up purchasing back a piece of my childhood. Casey Jones, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is from the original 1989 Playmates line. In the box, unpunched, mint on card, absolutely mint on
Pristine.
card. This is absolutely pristine in every single way. I wish there wasn't as much glare as there is now, but I can't even get over this. Today was pretty awesome. We met some really amazing people. Again, everybody that's watched, suggested, commented,
Thank you.
shared your feelings with us. Thank you. This is awesome. This was such a cool way to end off season 1. Yeah, awesome. All around awesome. Had a great time doing all these. We met some amazing new people, and we're just going to kind of keep having fun. When this stops becoming fun, we'll stop doing it, but it's, you know, what we've been doing since we first really met each other. So this is kind of what, you know, keeps us happy, and it keeps us, you know, young and fun and grounded. So keep hunting. Happy hunting out there. You know, do this yourself. Show us what you get. Tell us where to go. Leave us feedback. Anything that you can give us, we'll take it. Seriously. Thank you. Should I freeze frame? Are we doing our own freeze frame? Seriously, what are we doing? How long are we holding this? I film you, and then you film me, and then we film each other. You're not zooming in on my face, are you?
No.
Our production value is gonna be
Dude, our production value.
Can you not? If you're gonna record me, at least make me look good.
Welcome to Comic Trips with Paul. Kat's not here today.
Say hi, assholes.
Hey, asshole! Asshole!
Watch Comic Trips.
Go get him, Cat.
Holy cow!
Can you fix your ear, please?